of landmark. And in the case of this one, it would be the Nether Tower. But right now, it's just what it is. So let me show you Fort Secondary. It's not a lot to see. I haven't done any extra work on this at all. So if you've seen this stuff before back in the LP when I was working on it, you haven't missed a darn thing. There's nothing new really to see here. But for those of you who haven't seen it before, I will show it to you. So here is the portal room. Fort Secondary is in a very forest region, and the side of a mountain here. Here's where the old portal used to be until I moved it. This is the smelter room. I guess the back entrance. I'm not sure if it's back or side or what. And yeah, that's really it, guys. The workshop's right here. There's no signs, there's no nothing. I mean, this is a blank slate, and I'm not surprised that happened. Still happens. So I'm gonna have to crash this real quick. So I'll be back in a sec. Sorry about that. Lockup issues, and I hit save and quit. I am so sorry. Lockup issues coming in and out of the Nether after a certain amount of time, depending on where you're at, still happen, and it's unfortunate. But there's not much we can do about it. So I'm not horribly surprised that happened. But yeah, this is Fort Secondary. Not a ton to see here. Just some burning monsters. It's in a very nice forested region. I actually may make an overland road here one day. We probably won't see much of Fort Secondary until I'm pretty far in around Fort Primary and stuff. So seeing this place is not going to be seen very much. So we're going to go ahead and head back into the Nether. And then we'll head over to the burning road so I can show you all that good stuff. So hopefully it's something he'll get ironed out as he approaches beta here. Alright, so we are back into the Nether, and now we'll head back to the Nether hub. Which will take a minute. Still work to be done here in the Nether. Yes, ghasts have a new texture as well. And just if you're wondering where these mob textures are from, they are from, and I want to, it's not, well, I think the zombie pigment is from Painterly, but I think the ghast one is from Quandary, which I really like. I use a lot of textures from Quandary. I think the Nether textures from Quandary as well. Of course, like I said before, you can get the updated texture pack off the Minecraft files page, as well as the world save. So if you want to check it all out yourself, by all means do so. Alright. Get back to the Nether hub here, and we'll head down the burning road. The burning road's fun to go down. Well, for obvious reasons. You guys ready for this? Because it's going to get intense. Here we go! Oh boy. So yep, so you can see there, 1/2 mile, 1/3, another mile. There's some gas, like right above the stairs. Don't shoot at me. Don't shoot at me. Don't hit me. Almost there. It's almost to the glowstone mine. New addition. Hit that iron plate. Ouch. That hurt, you guys. So welcome to the glowstone mine. You guys might remember the glowstone stuff over here. I've decided to kind of cordon it off. You can see my zombie pigmen watching ever vigilant, or just hiding from ghasts. And basically I can use this as a place to mine out some glowstone. So this is very recent. Got a lot of zombie pigmen chilling out here. This beam is here because there's actually just enough room right here to spawn a ghast. It happened to me. So I've put this like beam here of cobble to prevent having enough space to spawn a ghast on me. So now let's make the last leg of our trip here. We are almost there. It's right there. Alright, so now we made it to the Outpost Whiskey portal. Let me just turn to here because it's kind of off. And it may lock up on us again, guys, just forewarning. If it does, of course, we'll come back. So I'll show you Outpost Whiskey. And I will show you the mine, and then we'll show you the dock, and we'll take the boat back to Fort Primary. Because it's just an easiest way to get back. Especially if it does lock up on us, so we don't have to worry about going through the nether and locking up on us again. So this is Outpost Whiskey. It's very much like a tower. So we have the bottom floor here. Of course, we have the portal down underneath this, the smelter workshop area for all the goodies we might need. I need to take this with me because I forgot to leave it. We've got plenty of daylight, so I'll show you the floors. Each floor basically is a storage room. This is not a self-sufficient place like, say, a fort is. This is just an outpost for mining and stuff. So a lot of stuff is going to have to be brought in. And that's what these storage rooms are really for, is for holding that stuff. Alright, enough of that. Let's go ahead and show you the mine. It's the first mine I have. It's Alpha Mine, Mine Alpha, whatever. So that goes off to the docks, as you can see, and Alpha Mine is over this way. This is basically going to be my mining area around here, so there's going to be probably some other mines nearby, maybe some other outposts as well. So here is Alpha Mine, all the way down, and I'll show it to you. And watch your step here. A long time to wave goodbye. I heard water there. That's funny. So here's level 2, and here's level 1. So this is level 1, or the bottom floor, as I like to call it. All my goodies are here. And this might lock up on me, and I don't want to lose that iron pickaxe, so I will be right back, guys. Whoa, sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that. Anyway, this is the mine, and basically how it works is there's some main branches of every mine, and the directions. So we have west, north, east, and south. And these branches are basically broken down into letter branches into each area. So as you can see here, for each one, and they'll keep going out to as far as I need to. Very simple. I've found quite a bit of good stuff here. In fact, I think I'm still sitting on some stuff because I did a little bit of mining, and I might come back here to do some more. It's a good place to let me come mine where I don't have to record it. So as you can see, I've got some diamond here, redstone, some iron, good stuff. Good stuff. This floor is pretty much set up for all the branches. And I'm actually working on level 2 right now, just trying to get the basics started. So right now we have the west branch is pretty much in place. Some of these are sealed off because of lava, so they're not really active. You can see a lot of those are. But then we have all these areas which are open for mining, and I have mined out. I actually found a couple of caverns hooking up to these. See, there's some lava there. But right here, I found a little cavern area. See some iron, gold, a little lava waterfall, actual waterfall in a cavern way up there. And then I think over here-ish, it's either over here or like downstairs or something. Somewhere over here is another cavern I ran into. It might be part of the same cavern, actually. Not 100% sure. Actually, it might be further over. I don't know, but there's actually some diamond poking out over there. So some cool stuff. I'll be saving hopefully a lot of these caverns for you guys to explore. Right now I've been working on, I don't have north or east done yet. I'm actually working on south right now. And as you can see here, and kind of stopped right around here. So yeah, that's Alpha Mine, and it's becoming night here pretty quickly. So we're going to head up there and get to the dock as fast as we can. And I'll show you the dock, and then I'll stop by, show you the lighthouse, and we'll make our way to back to Fort Primary via water. So yeah, this is Alpha Mine. This is the first big mine I'll do. Once I'm done out enough of this, I'll make another mine, and so on and so forth. And as they get too far apart from the forts, or from the outposts, I will make another outpost. Gosh darn it. Focus, man. Focus! There. Really. So, we'll go ahead and head towards the docks while we still got some daylight. Hopefully I'll be able to show you the lighthouse. There's not much to see, but if it is night, we may not be able to stop there and check it out, but at least I'll show you it. So here are the docks, the outpost docks. These will serve all the outposts, so this is kind of like a focal point. This area for boats, we have a couple boats here. This is a very automated system, one-way doors and such, things like that. So we're just going to take this boat right here, and we'll take it out. So I hit the button, it opens the doors, and then when I come out over here, I can just hit this button and it will close the doors. Be nice when it gets snowing up again, though it could be an issue over here. So I've got some beacons, basically, of some hellstone to help give navigation to where you need to go, because it's very pathy and rocky around here. So these beacons help give you the path to the lighthouse and to where you need to go to get out into the open sea or to the sea or whatever as night falls. So these beacons are very helpful, and they're just a bunch of hellstone or whatever burning. That's all. It's one thing about hellstone is they burn forever, and you don't have to waste any logs. It's pretty cool. So right over here is the actual entranceway to the channel. We kind of blew this channel out, and then I dug out the rest of it because it was a pretty big mountain. And I don't know if you saw the lighthouse there poking, but it's poking. And there it is. There is the lighthouse. That actually doesn't look too bad. It's the first time I've actually really been able to see it at night. And that looks pretty kick butt. It's got a little gap in the clouds, and you can really see how that's lit up. That's got glowstone in the middle of it. And that's what makes it so bright. Yeah, it's too dangerous to head out and actually show it to you. It's not much. There's just a little entrance over in the woods over there, and it basically allows me to head on up into it, into where it's at. And it's the Pac-Man Falls Lighthouse, because that looks like Pac-Man. And of course has a little waterfall. So anyway, let's head back to Fort Primary via sea. So I might add some more hellstone here to help with navigation, but it's pretty straightforward. You just kind of go through here, and then you just head to your left and head out. It's that simple. Ooh, spider. Don't get too close to that spider. He could jump right on top of me. Evil spider. So you just kind of come out over here, and then it's pretty much a straight shot to Fort Primary from here. There's a nice desert area around here. Whoa, sorry about the lag. Right over yonder. And there's actually another area where the maps kind of changed, because of course I started before biomes were, whoa, creeper out in the water, were introduced. Don't blow up, please. So it kind of has like a sharp cliff or whatever, and I might check it out one of these days. So there's like a nice little desert biome over here, which is pretty cool. There might be some clay over there too, I think. Kick butt. Looks like there is a lot of clay over there. Wow, that'd be awesome. It's hard to tell at night. So we're almost to Fort Primary. Should be coming into view here soon. And FYI, a lot of you guys are like, oh, just turn down the draw distance. No. I refuse to, unless I'm in multiplayer, because, no. Honestly, the only reason why it lags this much is because of fraps, and I've only got 4 gigs of RAM, and it could be a pain sometimes when I'm recording. And it just causes little lag spikes. Ooh, careful. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. So our there's the spawn and substation coming into view here. There's no easy place to dock or anything on that, so we're just going to head towards the Fort Primary docks, which is fine. And then we're going to come out, and I'm going to show you guys. I'll actually show you the labyrinth first, and then we'll come out over here and show you some other stuff. So let's get into Channel Lockman 774, I think it is. Pretty cool, kick-ass site, I must admit. It looks really the best time to see Fort Primary in this area is at night because it's just breathtaking. I'm at awe sometimes. Sometimes I gotta pinch myself and go, I made this. This is pretty cool. Alright, so we come over to the docks here. Right here is our actual entrance. As you can see here, Fort Primary Underwater Docks Boat Access. And it's very simple. Just slow down. We head in over here, and once we hit this current, it will do the rest. And plop! Bam! Just like that. Simple, simple.